Faith is no rebellion. Don't shed that blood. Amen. Come make me stand by rebellion. Come make me burn down Babylon. Cause we don't like the way they treat us. It is so wrong. Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn down Babylon. All they got is problems, but they got no solutions. No solutions. No solutions. No solutions. I say we lost the glory of Africa. Ethiopia await its creator. We've been gone for 1,000 years. Now we're back, we're under despair. It seems like no one care that we lost our share. How the fuck do we get there from there? From king to slave, what happened? From king to slave, that happened. So come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. Cause we don't like the way they treat us. It is so wrong. Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. All they got is problems, but they got no solutions. No solutions. No solutions. No solutions. Why do this eat and rage? Why do they imagine these vain things? Babylon has left the wicked counsel. Guess Rastafari and his king. They say, let us break his chains. They say, let's throw off his bandage.
Now worry yourself, push your eyes. We're gonna touch base with you and get back everything up to date.
Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. Cause we don't like the way they treat us. It is so wrong. Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. All they got is problems, but they got no solutions. No solutions. No solutions. No solutions. We say them kill Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey. Kill Martin Luther King and Bob Marley. Kill Stevie Biko, do we want to be free no more? Shall we live in a slavery no more? No more in Babylon shall I roam. Ethiopia is my own. No more shall they fool I. Rastafari, I live my rule I. Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. Cause we don't like the way they treat us. It is so wrong. Come make me start a rebellion. Come make me burn up Babylon. All they got is problems, but they got no solutions. No solutions. No solutions. No solutions.
Salute Shango Lion. Honor me king. Honor out there. Outdoors, my dad. So the voice and the volume might stay away. However, we say give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive, accurate out there. We do give thanks and praise. Salute Omg. Yeah, man. Homicide Records. Salute my king. Salute my general. Yeah, man. I love that tune there. However, America are our homeland. Yeah, man. We as West Indian. America is our homeland. Hold on a second. Hi, baby. What's going on? Yeah. I'm on a live. I'm right in the middle of a live. Is it something we can discuss later? Yeah, man. Me just walk, come out on the front, come all energy. So, we touch base as I get finished. All right. Love you, baby. Salute, people. Yeah, man. Again, salute my general OMG out there. J. Yeah, man. 3 West. Our place. I get a portion of music from a general and me I say me have to go listen them and put some things together and create an album from where me have and push it out there. Our production. Yeah, man. And so every man I learn as we go along, we correct them African thing that again we are talking about the 3 Indies, continent of America, continent of South Africa, and which part them are called India over there in Asia. However, we have to defend our location as West Indian because we have no voice out here. And we have a group of people called Maroons who totally are usurp. When I say usurp, them are try to take our place. You notice the Maroons never talk about the Indians that they came here and saw. They never talk about the Indian that aid them when them run come up in the bush. Ancient writers are going to make you know, say, when the colonizers come on the coastline and interact with the people, and them ask questions about the people, our people on the coastline make them know, say, the ones them were govern things are the ones them up in the mountain, the bearded ones. So when some man get introduced to Rastafari in the 1930s, that new to most of you, but to a man like I was a Congo Bongo, a anciency, were there long before all of these new concepts. So this is why I share this information. I say, sovereign Jamaica, you are free. I show the documentation where I didn't fabricate this instrument. This is a constitution of Jamaica. You understand? So we just share the information and we're going to go ahead and read. Section 1, subsection 1 says, in this constitution, unless it is otherwise provided or the context otherwise required, it's an act of parliament, mean any law made by parliament. But I'm gonna go down to where them say the Commonwealth means Jamaica. Any country to which section 9 of this constitution applies and any dependency of any such country. Again, let me repeat that. The 1962 Constitutional Order in Council state that the Commonwealth means Jamaica. We're going to move on down a little bit and say where it has said, because this is the interpretation area. It said Jamaica has a meaning attributed to the expression in the Jamaica Independence Act. And remember, I share that Jamaica Independence Act information. Matter of fact, we can touch on it even right now as we speak. I would like verify these things, because you have a set of foreign people who look like us, who really deceive us. Yeah, man, them really bring hurt and harm to us. Take my time with this thing, because I have a new machine and I have to take my time and familiarize myself with it. However, this is what the Constitution has said. You understand? And then when we're going looking at the Independence Act, we're going to tell you the territorial area which constitute the Commonwealth. I'm going to go through that so many times. Yeah, them just go through the tapes. And this is the very same document right after the Independent Act. You have a political entity organize itself and create constituencies within the territorial borders of Jamaica the Commonwealth. And then the people who are the subjects of those statutory political entity, them are the citizen. However, because them are not God, we know so them can only interface with the birth certificate, that piece of paper. And this is why we always choose to say, man, know thyself. You understand? So when them are called a person, you have to rebut that, stop and correct that. Make them know, say, you as man can never be a person, but you as man have a person. And that person is expressed in the legal entity or the juristic person, the surety. So that's where all of that information is expressed. And this is the only thing the corporate construct known as a government can interface with. So these things are clarity, because truth have to reign within the earth. Yeah, man, truth have to reign within the earth, my people. More going on the Independent Act, just to clarify this before me even going on some definition. It's amazing when you actually just, look for yourself. Just do the basic research for yourself. Or me have the Independence Act right here, so but forget to it, it'll give me a little gameplay, I'm not gonna really stress myself out. Let me do something else. Since me that touch upon the Maroons, I gotta have to share the definition of what West Indian is. So now we are say West Indian as a noun, them say a native or inhabitant of any of the island of the West Indies. Second definition, them say a person of West Indian descent. A person of West Indian descent. And when we look at Maroons, when we look at Maroon as a noun, we're going to say a member of any of the various communities in parts of the Caribbean who were originally descended from escaped slave. And when them say escaped slave, them are talk about the escaped Spaniards, the escaped Spanish slave. So this is their descendant. This is where they're originally from. They descended from escaped slave. So the Maroon is separate and distinct from the West Indian, my people. Separate and distinct from the West Indian who have West Indian descent originally. And this is why these very North African, Arab type of people, because they are mixed with everything. This is why them never have a problem take your place and I call everybody Maroon, and then the very Maroon call you people Jamaicans and call you people slaves and what and wouldn't mind going to war with you people when you're totally unaware and unprepared. But the very same Jamaican as slave are the very West Indian. And most of who are classify themselves as Maroons are in fact West Indian. However, that is the one of those Freemasonic secret that them would love to remain, a secret. Yeah, man. So again, West Indian is us with our West Indian descent. The corporate government structure will never express that to you. They can't. It will diminish them power. And this is why I'm sure you said Jamaica is what them call the Commonwealth. You understand? And when you go in my 1989 passport, it's a citizen of Jamaica and Commonwealth citizen, or Commonwealth citizen and citizen of Jamaica. This is the duality. This is the dual citizenship. And a man such as I, who cognizant of what go on, I choose to renunciate from being a political entity, from being a Jamaican citizen. And then I choose to cancel my voters' registration and return their identification. I've done all of these things. So this is what separates I from the rest. And I have certificate of fact from the organic public record to validate the claim and statement where I'm gonna make. Now, everybody not in that capacity. Everybody not really do the things them what I do. Because for one, you cannot be a citizen and not declare yourself as a West Indian or a Awak Indian. Because West Indian is synonymous with Awak Indian. Because remember, they make a decree across the earth so the Arawak dead off. So the Awak are the descendant of that very Arawak. It's no different from when the change I make from Olmec, come right back down to the Incas, to the Aztec, to the Mayans, to the Arawak. And now we are here, yeah man, as the descendant of the very Arawak. And our society is Awak Indian nation. So all West Indian is a Awak, and all Awak is a West Indian. However, ones have to choose where them a place them allegiance. And because the foreign colonial construct that is in place, I make all kind of presumptions so them conquer we and so the Indian dead off and all of this. Now we have to stand up and choose to write on paper and rebut it. And when you're going to stand up as an Awak Indian, you have to renounce it, your association with the Jamaican citizenry and citizenship. This is free will exercise. It not mean you're going to drop off of the earth. It not going to mean that these guys do not have no authority to even talk to you outside a contract. However, they'll use force. So this is when you'll have to preserve, protect, defend, stand up and fight for your fundamental rights and freedom, which is secured and guaranteed by the very Jamaica Constitution as amended 2011 by assent. You don't have constitutional right, sovereign Jamaica. What you have is fundamental rights and freedom, secure and guaranteed by the Jamaica Constitution as amended. And why as amended? Because you get a constitution from the British Parliament. And when you amend it, like how them amend chapter 3, that become the primary instrument, the document. So when them talk about law, them have to can present that written law. Like how we walk with our constitution, which is the law, where secure us as man and woman, not as persons, because we can never be persons. This is the deception. You can never be a male or a female. That is the fictional area. That is where Lucifer govern. The artificial, the imitation, the makeshift. Salute, Maxine Bennett. Salute, 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 sis. Honor. Yeah, man. So the item have to become cognizant of what is truth, what is actually real then, for lack of a better word. What is verifiable is like if you find yourself in court and them say, your name against the state. Right there you have to object. Where is the state? Who is the state? Let the state stand up and speak for itself. There is no hearsay in our court. This is why no prosecutor or no attorney can speak in our court. There is no hearsay. And when you talk about the state, that is when you're bringing a fictional claim. You're bringing a fiction upon the fictional court. When you deal with a living man, now you know, say, boy, if it's fiction upon fiction, then present their legal entity or their juristic person, which is the birth certificate. This is the sophisticated financial instrument we have in our possession. But Babylon, these Babylonian people that try usurp our position. It's like when I tender payment to Digicel and Digicel choose not to honor that payment and disconnect my service. It's only because I still have to get my computer online. I still, kind of at a disadvantage just for now, but it should smooth out within this week so I can get for write and share information. We're going to get for present a lawsuit, you know what I mean? And again, I like to call it a claim, not a lawsuit. I'm just going to make a claim and one can choose to rebut the claim or stay silent and, we take it from there. No rush. And then, me have this traffic court where we are going to decimate. Because the traffic court is in an international commercial arena. And this is our presumption. Them can choose to rebut it. And as such, there has to be an international contract, international underlying contract that is to be discussed. Because the only contract with me, you would say endorse under threat, duress, and coercion is that notice of recognizance, which I and only I can cancel. And that I did. And we have verification of these things. So we are do some things were unique here. And I said, boy, we want to disrupt things. We don't mind to stop and correct things. Because we can't have a problem of disrupt deception. We can't have a problem of disrupt fraud. I call out fraud. I call out criminal conduct. We should not have a problem. I call out felony perjury. When a public officer guise themselves as policy enforcers and choose to violate, breach their oath of allegiance to their public servant's office. This is called felony perjury. At least 5 years in a lockup, man. And when we present these things on paper and present the law, we correspond and validate these things, then when we present it to any attorney general, all when them want to say, boy, them is a part of all of these things, them not have no other choice but to follow the law. Any other law were contrary or conflicting to the Jamaica Constitution as amended is void. So any public policy that is out there, any uniform commercial code that is being used must harmonize with the Constitution. It must harmonize with the Constitution. However, there is a subtle deception and a subtle trick to all of this. It's the moment you engage in a contract that supersedes everything else. And these people consider agreement as contract. So this is why you have to choose to gain some knowledge so you can rebut the presumption when they make them presentment. And sometimes you have to stand your ground. Sometimes you have to inconvenient yourself for the greater good. But all of these things are personal, free will options, free will choices. So when we say we're free, this is what we are dealing with. We're sovereign in our capacity. And we exist in a sovereign Jamaica, not statutory. Jamaica. You understand? We exist where the Commonwealth supposed to be. And when them say the British govern the Commonwealth, we don't have no problem with that, because we are West Indian where them couldn't conquer. We are the descendant of what them are called the Arawak. We are the Awuwak. You understand? Our foundation come from the Olmec. And when we say West Indies, our West Indies area constitute Southern North America, Northern South America, and all of Mexico. That is the West Indies. This is why we say we are the West Indians. We what them call American Indian. But we as West Indian, you know what I mean, is the foundation. This is where the British people recognize. This is where the United States recognize. West Indian. And we share all of them information there. When we get some time, we're going to put all it in a chronological order and present it out there, because we have so much information. Yeah, man, and it's a disservice to I people if I keep them information here to I self. Yeah, man, it is a disservice, my people. If I man just have them information here and keep it to myself, it is a disservice. So I don't have no problem. I share the information accordingly. Truly. Yeah, man. But sovereign Jamaica, you're separate and distinct from the political entity, the statutory created, you know, say, corporate Jamaica, where you have Andrew Holiness that govern. This is why them behave so inappropriately out there. Them a make them own choice for the wrong. Andrew start out all right, and when the vaccination thing, COVID thing come around, Andrew was the first man. I said, no man can't force him to take no injection. And when the sodomite guy from overseas, that foreign fellow, Bill Gates, come visit him with a whole plane load of money, Andrew switch and come on TV with a fake imitation injection, and then that's when Andrew sell him soul right there. You get me? Because I get a taste of the money when him go in bed with China and let China in our interior area. So the Chinese, man, them smart, them stay quiet, them try stay out of the news outside of the dumb Chinese we love talk. But them more effective when them quiet, because them are rape with interior and create them own China in our location. Right now, China own most of our island and people wouldn't know it. Well, them own the corporate side of it. And China control the harbors. This is why, you know, anything where illicit can come in whenever and however. We have a security minister where cannot travel outside of the island. Him can't ever go no other island. Nobody want him there. Top criminal. And this is our, you know, security minister for many years now. No wonder we in this turmoil. No wonder the people are run around like a chicken without a head. Yeah, man, them spoil with my people. And I now blame my people. Me I say these ones out there, especially the so-called educated ones, the one them go to university go learn the Pan-African garbage. And I say them radical. And the only change them make is to make the colonizers and the colonists more comfortable in our homeland. They never give you the information or may I bring to you saying, sovereign Jamaica, you are free. You have to just choose to be. May I say, sovereign Jamaica, you are the West Indian. You are the Awak Indian, which are the descendant of the Arawak. This is the paradigm shift. It's not new. From 2019, when I chose to travel and the government of Jamaica carry me in a them court system, from 2019, we have them information here public, but it is suppressed. And when people choose not to share the information, then it stays suppressed. But one thing with truth, it remains truth. Even when the whole world believes in a lie, truth stay consistent. So this is why our chant is freedom, free dominion, free domain. And on a personal gratification, like we have some low self-esteem and we are say, hey, we are Nestorian king, ego. You know what I mean? Grandiosity. Nothing like that. As Nestorian king, I am I people's servant. I am servant to the West Indian people. And the West Indian people spread out in the Americas. And them look like I. And some of them have different ones, but them bloodline I say I, them spirit I resonate with I, only because of the truth what we are bring forward. Esoteric. Maroons can't speak this way because them not have this truth. Them come learn from I. I'm telling you people. And a brag, because we not for brag, we not mind attack. Truth. Make any one of them stand up and rebut anything what me I say. Tag L.A. Lewis. You think them not know about me? These people are terrified of this Nestorian king. Terrified. I'm gonna move like them. I don't need no bag of rare. But the ancestors are here. And the very ancestral spirit where animate me are the West Indian spirit from Olmec till this time. Yeah, man, beyond than biblical time. So we have been here from time immemorial, my people. We not come here from no Africa, on no slave ship. No such thing. No such thing. That's the big deception, I people. And the Maroons, who are in fact Moorish people, who derive from Spain in 1492 when they got run out of that area. These people are from the Esau line. Yeah, man. And transform themselves because them spoil themselves, and these people become Edomites. And they mix with everything. So you will see a Caucasian looking fellow, and he is a Moor. And he will secure the Moor's interest. This is why the Moorish people can fly in and out of the United States. Because Morocco was one of those states where recognized the entity called United States, not America, not even the United States of America, which is a parent corporation. Just the fiscal agency, like how you'd have the Jamaica government. And because Morocco and the United States in a treaty, 4 Moroccans came to America and create the Moorish Empire what we see out there. 4 of them. I share these things here. So we not bash them. We have said this is our information. Because most people only get Moorish information. The Moors never tell you who you are. Say, hey, you're West Indian. You are the true people. You are the people who aided us. So don't feel like we dumb as a people or dunce as a people. No. Them bring them foreign system and change it. We always know Indish or English, but them come with a different form, with prefix and suffixes and them own definitions. Them thing that confuse the people. So now that we're at the tail end and we are the pioneer of this new era, then we have to correct these things from now. So our youth, our progeny can have this solidity, this truth, this foundation. Because you can't get it in them foreign university. You can't get it in them foreign educational institutions of learning. You have to come get it from the sovereign man. Grassroots. Yeah, man, and them truth, yeah, are just for the selected few, even though it's available to all. But you gotta have ones where resonate naturally. Yeah, man. Salute 3 West. Yeah, man. Salute. We not say 2 East, and we say 1 East. Yeah, man. out on the front there. Otis, them warrior there. Yeah, man. Umji, them warrior there over there. So Rasta. Boy, me a reason with a Rasta and brethren, a beer tears a come out of the Rasta eye. When me a show the Rasta them information and I show him truth, I say, you're West Indian, you're not African. Yeah, man. The Rasta man cry like baby, and me I tell the Rasta man, say, yeah, some cry like baby when me start get them information, yeah. Years ago when me I get them truth, yeah, man, me lock up in my house and cry, man, like a baby, man, when the ancestors are reveal how the brutality where we as a people got through. I cry like a baby. No joke, no macho thing. And me I tell you, so I sit down with a Rasta where I held a youth, high youth. Yeah, Rasta man where I make me know say him not a rub and grung at one time. Cause you know all how we got through changes. And when me I raise a man, yeah man. I such out though man, it's supposed to change you man. It's supposed to transcend you man. All of these other information and organization and groups stuck, them going nowhere. Check the Rastafari movement. Check even the Maroon movement. Check all of them. Them not have no truth, so them are gonna stop. But when you say West Indian, the whole world change. When you say Awak Indian, them start repeat themselves and say, what that? What that? And usually the people who can't pronounce it easily are the people them where have a different, say, energy, different frequency. The ones them were upon this frequency, when they say Awak, them are gonna say, yeah man, Awak. While you go have a next set I say Arawak. And then you have the foreign people I say them can't pronounce it. Them not have no authority nor control over this name. All when them can claim Arawak and them writing of them things say Arawak dead off. Now we are the descendant of those dead off Arawak. So we are Awak. And this is the Awak Indian nation here in America. Bold and brave out here, firm and strong out here. Yet, them always wonder about me. Them say they're not, him so humble. Yes. Because our humility is our strength. Yeah, man. When them say the voice in the wilderness, it's like it not necessarily have to be in a desolate place. It can be just this voice of truth in our whole sea of lies. You understand? So we as a people have to expand our mind, our meditation, our thinking process. We have to choose to expand. We have to choose to become better. Yeah, man. On our way to being our best. Yeah, man. Quality over quantity, my people. Remember, you're a sovereign people, So if them a call you Jamaican, tell them to put some clothes on that. You're not just a Jamaican. You are sovereign Jamaican, pursuant to what the Nestorian king proclaimed. Yeah, man, I show one of the instrument I make you know, say, the Commonwealth mean Jamaica. So what that mean? How them I hide that from you guys? Well, why are they hiding it from you guys? Why are they having this discussion about dual citizenship when inherently you are such? You have to know it, my people. Yeah, man. Salute Joel Jaguasi. Complete respect. With honor out there, my king. Yeah, man. Salute, man. I kind of love the outdoors. I kind of love the facts, we can express ourselves freely. I kind of love the facts as a common right. We have access to the free internet. And I know say as a common right, every household for have free internet. You're not supposed to have pay for this. Anything where you have pay for must some extra service for some extra things. But you're supposed to have free internet access in your house. Just like how you suppose, as West Indian, as a Jamaican citizen, it not apply to you. This apply only to West Indian people, the sovereign people, the sovereign Jamaican, we say Zamayakan. Remember, we're not just talking, we back it up, with the documentation, And remember, we are use law as our reference and truth as our guide. This is how we are choose for step. So we now just stay lawful and correct. We are make sure we are accurate. That's how we think that you know. So when some guy step in front of me, you know, for us, know how to approach. Because we are talk about contract. And if you now come dealing with contract, or if you're not authorized to contract, go get your supervisor. You understand? Because it shall get catastrophic. We now go allow no fear bully way. Because if all are we equal before and under the law, then anything you have, we're supposed to can have it too. And anything you feel like you can do, you know we can do it too. And remember, when unregular, we will always be irregular. Always. You understand? And this is why we say make we use with intelligence. You understand? To approach this revolution. Make it become an intellectual revolution. Make we disappoint them that way. Make we show them how well our brain can work. You know what I mean? When we are not being restricted. We have to demonstrate these things, people. But we only can do that when we align ourselves with truth, when we arm ourselves with accurate knowledge, and when we stand up out there, bold and brave, firm and strong. That's the only way. Not as a sissy on your knees. I ask for permission and I beg these public servants and I say, please. No. When we as sovereign step, we are make our demand respectfully. Yeah, but it's a demand. Public servant. This is the distinction, man. So when them say you have two Jamaica, yes, you have the sovereign Jamaica, where I and I as Nestorian king occupy, populate, and dominate. It seems like an I over here with I people. The Awak people. Yeah. Awak Indians, because we don't ever love say people. Because people is just the pluralization of person, and we are no person. So we can be no people. We are Indian, specifically Awak Indian, which is synonymous with West Indian. Yeah. And our chiefdom is Zamayaka, where the political entity called Jamaica. We know it as Zamayaka. The Spanish people call it Jamaica. But we say Zamayaka. This is who we are as a people. Free people. The West Indian. Non-African. Yeah, man. And this truth, they must suppress. Yeah. But it's up to you to, resonate with it and share it. Yeah, man. It's up to you, my people. Yeah, in a Portmore, we have people, me, I tell you, say the mosquito, them not. We have some mosquito boy here where them bad like, yo. Not even a road boy out the street can take on these mosquito where we have around here. Them not play. So me have to find long sleeve and and gear up and have your little, you know what I mean? Have your rag where you just swat them away and Portmore. Yeah, man. Greater Portmore, not just regular Portmore. Greater Portmore. Yeah, man. St. Catherine. Salute. Straight across the island. The sovereign Jamaica. However, you have a political entity known as the government of Jamaica who come and impose itself and create constituency within the border of the sovereign Jamaica. And this is where them capture those people. So this is when I say I renounce it. That's what I mean. I separate myself from the political community or constituency and place myself on the free land. This is why I need a visa for travel. This is why a man like me, you see me carry a world passport. See it? World passport. Most Jamaican probably just a hear of this. And me are probably the first man boy to talk about these things. And when you're a West Indian, you know, require visa for travel within your land. Because remember, you know, West Indian consists of Northern South America, Southern North America, and the whole of Mexico. And when you talk about Britain, England, because of the very West Indian people rebuild that area, then we don't need no visa. You just have to know yourself West Indian. But as a Jamaican citizen, once you're a citizen, it means you're a slave. Citizen is synonymous with slave. Always know that. A citizen is synonymous with a slave. Just look around you. It's just the sophisticated form of slavery. And this is where them I try perfect. So when them I got digital, don't be afraid of the digital. Because anything with artificial out there, so have to come from some kind of foundational truth. So even the fiction have to come from you is the man in the private. This is why I'm saying I have to create nothing else. Because you have a social security number where identify us as an electronic identifier. And it come with dashes when you're moving as a slave. And when you remove the dashes, that's when you're moving as a non-slave. So when you remove the dashes, you're in the creditor's capacity. And when you use the dashes, then that's when you're in the debtor capacity. Because it's one entity. It's one sophisticated financial instrument. And only you as the living man can direct that person, because it is your person. You understand? They create that instrument from your private name in upper and lower case. And they make a business trust and make your upper and lower case in all capital name. So you, like how I say, I have a common law claim on that name, on the organic public record. Them can't rebut that. All me have to do is present that. But most people register with the state and all of these things for recognition, but that's when you really give them third-party interest where them can still dictate terms and conditions to you. But as a free West Indian, a walk Indian, we not take no talk from no guy out there, man. And if I a Nestorian king is only the most high above I, and I, God, is that sovereign God, making I a self-directing sovereign. Yeah, man. Yes, Jaguar. Yeah, man. Our chiefdom, man, Za Mayaka. But we govern the whole West Indies area. And all of these people are I people. And we not for it's all with us humble and no say us the truth I do it. It not have nothing to do with I, the man. You know, it's just what proceed from I. You understand? This truth, this ancient truth, where we are bringing it forward. However, suppress, oppress, it may be. The truth will remain the truth. Now it's here, and the truth I got to permeate the earth. Anyway, give thanks, you know. Yeah, man. The brave may fall, but never yield, and we say bold and brave, firm and strong. Salute free people. Gratitude. Gratitude for the people who passed through. Kusha Ice, Shango Lion, salute. Maxine Bennett, salute. Joel Jaguar, Freeman, salute Nantucket Island. Salute out there. I go now again. J. I go now next one, you know.
went searching. I went searching and searching.
I them tune I'm a beat, my brethren tune, you know. No copyright. Our tune, our production.
I went searching and searching to find myself. I went searching. I searched all
Salute 3 West. Portmore.
I'm like a river that's flowing. Finding things like finding people. I think we know.
Pull up, warrior. Pull up, warrior. Pull up.
I went searching. I went searching to find myself. I went searching.
Out there, my king.
I went searching.
West Indian, know yourself, man. And you go out there, go permeate the whole earth, West Indian. You did it all out there.
I'm like a river that flows. Finding things like finding people. I think we know those no one knows. To find myself, I went searching. I went searching and searching to find myself.
I went searching.
I went searching and searching. I'm thinking really conscious. Meditating on a higher level.
Our walk son. Salute out there. West Indian. Yeah, the Ameri-Indian Arawakan. Salute out there. Salute. Yeah, man. Salute, man. Gratitude for pass through higher. They are them fair share this platform, man. Remember, we are set the trend out there, you know. Most of everyone out there learn from us, you know. But them won't admit it. But we are going to make truth rain out there. Yeah, man. Just make truth rain. Pull up, my warrior. Pull up, my warrior. Pull up. Pull up. Out there. Out there. West Indian.
To find myself, I went searching.
Oh, I love that tune, yeah, brother. I love my brethren tune there. Out there.
To find myself, I went searching. I searched all 7 seas, the highest place. I scaled all the tallest mountains.
3 West. Portmore.
Find myself, I went searching. I went searching and searching to find myself. I went searching. I went searching, I'm thinking really conscious, meditating on a higher level, metaphysically on this higher level. I found myself, I found my God, I found my devil. Free some suffering, I found myself, I found the whole of me. Oh Lord, I found the whole of me. I feel like a blessing was in me for me. The Lord is my light and my salvation, and I fear no one. But the devil made me do it. If it is birth, I just live it in. Carry this confusion, like confusion, but I'm not scared to find myself. I went searching.
Number one, yo.
I'm searching to find myself.
Simple and clean. Yeah, man.
I went searching. I'm searching to find me. I'm like a river that flows. Finding this life, finding me out. And where we go, no one knows. To find myself, I went searching. I search on heaven,
I walk on out there.
Finding myself, I'm like a river that can flow and flow. Define me.
Yeah, no, brethren, give me a whole heap of energy when I listen to them tune. Yeah. Rate my brethren, man. Go on, bounce two more, you know?
This is a journey, you know? This is a journey into sound. This is a journey.
G. Yeah, man. Homicide. Record.
We chopped up records and finally music. These are the roads to life. Roads to life. These are the roads to life. Roads to life.
I forgot to wrap it up, people. But I go down here now.
Yet still in the prize, these rules of life is full of crackers and cracks out. We even got a crack in the ozone. The leaves are all in disguise like New York, and the dream of New York, and a slice of his apple pie.
Salute, people. Gratitude for the time. Complete gratitude to I subscribers. To the original ones that stay true to I word, I share all information with y'all. I gave y'all freedom. Now it's up to you to step with I or choose to step out there. But there I can choose to be free. There them can just choose to be free.
Of life, you got to learn to play the fool like Einstein if you wanna get over the wise. You have to learn early years as a child what does and doesn't apply. Life never work for money. Do what you love and love what you do to the end. But in the end, my friend, whatever you do to your own self, you gotta be true. These are the roads to love. Roads to love. These are the roads to life. Roads to life. These roads of life is all about choices and sacrifices, and doing whatever to whoever. But whatever you do, and whoever you do it to, like me with her, just make sure it rains. Yeah.
Out there, people. Out there.
War is when words fail. There's no rebellion. Don't shed that blood. Amen.
Come make we start a rebellion. Come make we burn down Babylon.
Cause we don't like the way they treat us. It is so wrong. Come make we start a rebellion. Come make we burn down Babylon. All they cause is problems, but they got no solution. No solution. No solution. No solution. I say we lost the glory of Africa. Ethiopia await its creator.
America.
We've been gone for 1,000 years. Now we're back where I not despair. It seems like no one care that we lost our share. And the fact that we get there from there. From king to slave, what happened? From king to slave, that happened.
Salute to the taxi driver them out there. Salute. Complete respect to the lawful taxi driver them out there. The ones them who carry themselves lawful and correct. Yeah, man. Salute out there to our fisher folks. Sir Anthony. Yeah, man. Causeway Fishing Village. Salute. Yeah, man. And all fishing village across the island. West Indian. Yeah, man. Salute to our farmers out there. Yeah, man. Salute to our domestic workers out there. Salute to our independent contractors out there. Yeah, man. It's all about contract, my people. So let's learn how to contract. And let's hold these people accountable. Only because we're all in commerce. It's all about conflict law. Let truth reign, free people. Just let truth reign out there. Not about I am just the messenger. I am only an instrument of the Most High. I am insignificant. However, the message is potent. Babylon have no solution, people. None. Complete gratitude out there, free people. Stay bold and brave. Stay firm and strong. Salute, Joel Jaguar. See, salute out there. Salute, my king. Salute. Our Wakan, our Wakson. Salute. American Indian. Salute out there. Maxine Bennett. Salute. Shango Lion. Warrior. Hold them out there. Portmore. Yeah, man. Portmore. Yeah, man. And greater Portmore. Govern things. Let's govern ourselves accordingly, big people. Let's stay lawful and correct out there, high people. Let's choose to govern ourselves accordingly. Again, let's choose to stay lawful and correct out there, high free, sovereign people. Complete gratitude. Salute.